What's up, guys? I'm Big Worm 380, and we're back in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you saw the last episode, it was a lot of cutscenes, and I'm going to try to do the opposite going forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much record the cutscenes, but if they drag on too long, I'm just going to edit them out and give a little synopsis at the end, you know, kind of briefly talk about what was said, because that whole episode was way too long and way too much cutscenes. So we're in Athens. We left the forge area where we upgraded the spear, wherever that was, somewhere over here. So we sailed over here to Athens. Now we're right here. We're doing the Welcome to Athens mission. I've already done a few side missions over here and upgraded my weapons. I upgraded 2 legendary weapons, actually, which is pretty cool. I upgraded my sword, and I upgraded the Artemis's bow, and those are both level 19. I just got to level 19, so those are going to be good going forward. You know, I think it's a good idea to hang on to the legendary weapons and upgrade them when you can.
May draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them. A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Perikles, but at what
He's
cost?
like, what are you, what?
How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided. We are divided, and the Spartans are winning. Act, Perikles, or I will.
Okay, all right, so just what that was all about is Perikles is the leader in this area, and then Cleon apparently is more of a soldier type, and people aren't real happy with Perikles. Herodotus and Perikles are friends, and I'm supposed to do some missions for Perikles to get invited to his symposium. So this is a multi-small mission string to go to the main actual symposium. So we're gonna head over here and check on his friend that didn't show up to an appointment and see what's happened to him.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me. Get me out of
Okay, somebody's talking about snakes.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before
Ooh,
it's
snake.
too late.
Why are there so many snakes?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Perikles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
These snakes?
The thugs!
I'll
All
track
right,
them down, Meteo.
let's go.
Tensions are high.
All right, so we got to go find out who did this and take care of them.
The part of Athens I doubt Perikles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay, well, there's snakes here, so...
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Okay. So we found snakes.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Okay, a letter.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poor Arcteks. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Perikles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls.
Well, that was
Sells
easy.
snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
I didn't mean to hit that.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Don't move, Mistios! Right there!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
All right, so the key to this guy is to dodge everything and just attack him while he's... Dude's pretty tough.
Are you trying to fight? How cute!
You can't stop me.
Okay, is this dude frozen? No.
You're simply delaying this. Death is near.
His death should keep friends.
He's just gonna stand there. I'm gonna
safe.
shoot him. Okay, so we got the poisoner's dagger. Ooh. All right, we're gonna loot all this stuff and go back to that guy. Let's talk to this guy, and this
Looks
should
like
be
your
the end.
situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I gave them what the gods demanded. Justice.
The punishment
Because I'm a
seems fair.
badass.
Still, it pains me to see sons and daughters of Athens turning against one another.
They tried to kill you. If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention it to Perikles.
Okay. All right. Now, what's next? Escape from Athens. That's the closest, so we'll go with that one. All right, so now we got to meet Phidias at his shop and see what's going on over there.
Keep it moving.
Don't do anything stupid.
Stop. I can't
Oh,
let you go
come
any
on.
further.
Stand aside. This is...
So he's keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Just don't
All
tell
right.
anyone I was here.
Sure.
Okay. So that works.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Perikles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't a trial Perikles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
Let's go.
All right, we need to...
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultist identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Okay. Later, dudes. They didn't even see me. Yeah. Dumbasses. Alright, so now I gotta go all the way over here, meet this guy, and get him out of Athens. So we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so here we are. It's not nighttime, so I'm going to meditate to advance time. What?
Hello, stranger. You may think I look like Phidias, but it is simply the strangest of coincidences. Don't forget to meet me at the docks at night. Farewell, Perseus.
Really? Alright. Should be here now. There he is. Okay.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Alright, let's go.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Alright, so now I'm gonna drop this dude off, and we will be back. Alright, so now we've reached the island of Serifos, and Phidias can... I guess he's just gonna get off, maybe?
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Phidias. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
Jesus, it took us that long to get here? A frickin' letter beat us?
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Perikles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Okay. All right, so that was a pretty good ways away from Athens. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this deal here so I can fast travel back over here instead of having to sail. Okay, yeah, so for me at least, playing this, and even Odyssey was kind of like this. This isn't like the old Assassin's Creeds where you have to do the synchronization points to unlock the map and get more missions. This may give you some more missions maybe when you do this. I'm not sure. I think it might. But the map itself is unlocked, so this doesn't play like the old Assassin's Creed games. So don't forget to synchronize, because when I started playing this the first time, I literally was traveling around everywhere and doing missions and stuff, but I wasn't synchronizing anywhere, so I couldn't fast travel. So to come back here, it'll be nice to be able to fast travel. And now we can go back to Athens. Where is the last ostracized? Okay, so obviously we're gonna fast travel here.
You must be the one Perikles sent. Of course he didn't.
Okay.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones
You want me to rig the ostrich?
Perikles does. And he has his...
No one will see me go in or out.
Okay, so there's an ostracism vote, which means somebody's getting exiled away from Athens, and Perikles wants me to fix it, so I have to go swap out, I guess, the bags of votes.
I should watch my step.
Of course, this place is guarded. This is one of those places you can't just go into, so I've got to... Okay, doesn't look too bad. Take this guy out.
What?
Okay. See if we can... I like to take as many guards out as I possibly can. Let's see. Let's get him over here away from that other one.
I heard something.
Yeah, you did. Come get it. Okay. Gotta be sneaky deaky. Oof. And this bow sucks. All the bows suck. Okay. Alright, got that. I'm not even going to worry about anything else in here. Let's see. Do down here. Yeah, we're just gonna do this, get in and out. I'm not.
That should do it.
I'll come back and
let
do
Perikles
get the
contact
loot and all that good stuff later. I'm not worried about it right now. Just slip out the way we came. All right, we'll be back when we get back to the contact.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
He seemed happy about that. Okay. I guess.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Perikles were much closer. It's strange, Perikles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Perikles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Yes, it has.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Just because I'm a mercenary doesn't mean I'll do anything.
Even if the pay was more than adequate for the task?
Even then,
What if you were offered something you desperately needed, something you couldn't get anywhere else? Would you move this line you've made for yourself?
my line has moved countless times since I was a child. But it still exists.
And will likely move again if what you say is true.
It may.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
Wait a minute.
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
Noise.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, so that guy likes to talk a lot,
Perikles
obviously.
wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
All right, so we've done the setup missions now for the Symposium. So now I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one, guys. This one's gone on long enough, and I'm gonna have to edit down. So we'll be doing the Perikles Symposium next, and then I want to figure out. These are the different Cult of Cosmos groups. So I didn't realize, like, these up here, these are all the Eyes of Cosmos. These are the Silver Vein. So they're in groups. And that right here is a quest that I can do. I may look into that one next, but we're definitely going to be doing the main mission, the Symposium one, next. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'll see you in the next one. Later.